What commercial is that from?
What?
What commercial is that
I
from?
don't remember.
Chicka chicka. Twix.
I was way off. I was gonna say Pepsi for some reason.
Linda, what's up, Linda? We need to have a contest after we get back from Australia. Maybe we'll have it before we go. To see who the first one is in the room. You're like, we'll set a date, we'll set a time. Y'all pay attention, because we'll tell you. Ooh, I look dark, babe.
But I look regular, so we're just gonna have to leave it be.
It's because of that light and this light.
But it's fine.
I have no light on me.
You're fine.
Can you guys see me? Happy Owl, what's up, Happy Owl? I want to show my new ring I got. Hold on. What was that?
Just getting ready. Business.
I think you are. You guys probably can't see it. Too dark.
Nope.
It's got
Put it in this one.
designs. Well, how am I supposed to see it?
Because I can make it do that. Like magic. Sweet Pea said put on a white shirt. So ultimately the equivalent of you turning into my color will fix it.
It's not gonna focus. Ooh.
Put it in, Lucy.
Put it in, Lucy.
That's what I said, but I meant this.
There you go. He's got some really crazy colors on the inside of his eyeballs. It's backwards. Everything is always backwards. We got it on Amazon for like $8.
$8 to make you holler.
Babe, are you gonna say hi to the people, or are you just gonna
Hi,
sit there
people!
and look at yourself?
I would rather not today. I only have half an eyebrow on this side.
Well, maybe you should have done something about that, babe. Instead of not.
I'm not gonna color my eyebrows in. I'm just gonna keep.
You're the one
have to
complaining.
shade
Nobody's
them in.
complaining. Then people look at that part and they're like, "Oh yeah, she does. Wow."
I have the blondest face, hair. It sounds horrible.
Face
My
hair.
eyelashes are blonde, and so are my eyebrows.
Her face hair, you know.
Yeah. And then around this area. Thank you, Tammy.
Tam. All right. We're gonna do what we call a Oreo webbing. Did you put that up?
Well, I said Oreo swipe.
Oh,
Kinda
Oreo
same.
swipe. All right, Oreo. We'll call it an Oreo swipe. Good enough for me.
Light bulb.
I think that's what we did call it. I'm just not in the right mind right now for some reason, I think.
Getting back into the swing of things. Sometimes it takes a
Takes
couple
a
days.
minute or two? You think it just takes a couple minutes for me to get back into the swing? All right.
It'd be an inside-out Oreo today since
Yeah.
our cream filling's gonna be stone coat.
Creamy. Resin. Yep.
Yep.
Let's do the thin stuff first.
Where am I? Where are you?
No.
Nope. Nope. No. Trying to find what camera angle.
Camera 1, camera 2. Camera
Better one?
Camera 2.
Two. Or one. Or two. I guess it would be better for them to see what you're doing.
Yeah, that would be nice. Show the people.
I just thought I had one with those camera angles in it. I'm finding now.
We are using
Not the
Stone Coat's Art Coat tonight.
Thanks, Doris and Sweet Pea.
Thank you, guys. That goes towards our walking around money for Australia. Well, our walking around money for Qatar and then Australia. We have 11 hours into Qatar. I'm a little excited. I might want to see a hawk race. I'm not sure. I might come home with a hawk because I hear all powerful men have hawks in Qatar. Hawks are the dogs of their country, I think.
Apparently. All quackers. Hi, Judy.
Judy Jude.
Agreed, D. Agreed.
So do you think I should make the base black? I think so, because then that's how you get those Oreo swipes, right?
That's not how I got mine.
Okay.
I did a pour so that there was color on the base that stuck to the canvas.
Ah, yes. Yeah, well, that's what I was asking you, babe. That's what I was asking you about. When I said a black base.
That would be this? Or are you talking about resin base?
Resin base.
Well, then it won't be an Oreo.
That's why I asked. God. She's been difficult all day. It's true. It's true. See that bottom lip?
Oh.
All right. So then we'll do a
Karen, Stonecode does not have a calculator at this time. However, we have a call with Mike's hopefully tomorrow that we can discuss it.
what?
Getting them to do a calculator for their website and talking to them about all the things.
He's just a human computer when it comes to that anyways.
He is a wizard.
Pretty sure he does magic spells.
Jen said, I will turn this car around right now if you don't stop bickering.
Don't make me come back there.
Thank you, Sherry. He'll do it. Saint it. Karen, I need a calculator too, but every calculator I have used to figure out resin numbers has been useless.
Let's do 1-to-1. Right?
Robin, thank you so much.
Robin, what'd you do? Hey!
I sent out a package for you today, by the way. Agreed, Debbie.
BTW.
So, we missed you too, Ellen. So what he's doing right now is just, hi, moves.
Alright. I need a new rag. This rag is donezo.
He's just figuring out how much resin he wants per the colors that he's going to use.
Per.
I know it, Moo. I need to give him like a little mini AC over here.
If we just put that on the floor, it will normally stay on the floor. Alright.
I know y'all want to see what he's doing, but Moo wants to say hi.
Alright, so I'll do
We just came on, Lisa. No worries.
Should I do a black and a blush pour? Just like kind of thing?
Sorry. Say again. I'm so sorry to hear that, Jen.
Pay attention to me.
Okay.
I didn't put the colors in first like I should have done.
Tell people.
Oh, the people. You're supposed to put the color in before you put the resin in. So you don't get this little cloud of resin going in your face. Or I can go to this side, which I thought I was at. This is the Artisue Blue. I think we just had too much light.
It tuned in.
And then we're gonna do some Artisue Blush, which is amazing color. I think I just have to get my glasses right. And then we're going to do some amazing new teal. Why? Just focus. Jeez. Look at that. It's because of this guy right there. Come on.
Just zoom.
Zoom. You get it. The word is teal.
Stone Coat had a powder cloud. That's funny. And Royal Purple back in the mix. We have it. It's here now. It's back.
Why? What? I just don't. Can I just put something over there so that it doesn't? God.
Jen, they are on the website. I cannot remember. I had them loaded in forever ago when I thought I was gonna have them and never got them. So now they're back in there, and they're in there.
There and there.
Hi, Shelly.
All right, so I'm just gonna put. Are you over me? Will you please get over me? Thank you. I'm gonna do
Hi, Dylan.
this much, just like a little mound, and then another one, because I want to make sure this is nice and opaque. And just kind of stir it slowly.
Fold it in.
Yeah.
Clara, I agree, but we're out of Fireball. The ratio for color to resin is usually about 10%. What's up, Costa Rica?
Hey.
Bonjour. Elfie.
Costa Rica, that's a.
Trudy, they
Not so
are
common one.
quite the bomb. All the ocean fours people are posting. I have no idea how we're gonna narrow that one down.
There's a couple that, man, I got my eyeball on. Whoop, there goes a puff of powder puff.
Same, Nina. Hi, Lucy. What's up, Pamela? Man. Rusty, we just started mixing color, so not much. That's awesome, Shelly. Congratulations on the upcoming wedding.
Okay, and if you really, this is what I love about our Stix, is, you know, you use the wooden sticks and you can see, or use a spoon or, you know, plastic, whatever, but with our Stix, being that they're clear, you can hold them up to the light and see how opaque they are.
Scoot.
What? Oh. And you can judge it, and you can hold it up. I'm sorry. Well, I'm just doing it to where I can see it in the light. If you guys can't see it, I apologize. It's going to be impossible because there's no light behind these. But you can see how opaque it is. And you can add some more if you like. Always remember, you can always add more. You can't take it out.
You can always put more in.
But you can't take it out. That would be a...
That's what she said.
comment.
Ah, found him. Vladislav.
Oh, yeah, and he's an airplane pilot. Wow.
He is as creepy as ever.
All the creepies of all time.
Y'all, there was a magician on our cruise ship that was the most amazingest one, and I've been like spending days trying to figure out what his name was so I give a good recommendation. And it is the most Russianest name I've ever seen in my whole life.
Well, he looks like a guy that would meet you in an alley and take all of your belongings, clean them, replace them, and then give them back. Because he's such a great guy, but he looks a little intimidating. He's very serious, very intense, very large man, very thick accent. But he's very good at what he does.
Super awesome. Yes, the color is blush.
Blush.
Anyways, it's blush.
And this electric blue is the diggity. You can show him that in a minute. See it?
Mallory, we just got started. We're just mixing colors. Someone recorded him doing a magic trick.
Oh yeah? I wonder how that went down.
I don't know, but I want them to hear his voice.
And now, it wasn't my prediction for you.
I think
He
they-
will, but later, in the right time. For now, I'm gonna put it here for the little while. Come back in the right time, yeah?
Yeah.
Now listen to me very carefully. I would like you to operate with these three items. Use them. One of the items, you're gonna select it by yourself and put it in. You don't have a pocket? Yeah, pocket. Don't worry.
Okay, that's enough. You have a pocket? Yeah. What was this? Artisue blue is electric. It's electric. And then there was also the teal. Teal's the only one that's like, nah, not focusing. Not today, son.
That purple, it looks black.
It's Royale.
But cheese.
How are you feeling, Sweet Pea? Aloha, Ocean. Welcome to the show.
Welcome, Ocean, welcome.
Welcome.
It's a little bit lighter than I'd like it, but I don't want it to take over.
I only got a few in of these colors. Like, some of them I got 20, some of them I only got 10, some of them I only got 8. I'm sorry, Sweet Pea. He is pouring on
12 by 24.
a 12 by 24 prepped canvas that we did do a video on.
Yes.
We'll be posting.
We did.
Hi, Mariette. What's up, Mary Jane? The last color that Jeffrey is mixing in is Black Base Tint,
Stone
aka
Coat.
and more known as That Black.
That black.
Steve, the discount code for Stone Coat is ATD in all capitals. Make sure you have $80 in your shopping cart when you use the ATD code, and it will take $30 off, leaving your cart at a whopping $50, which is a stellar.
It's a sexy price. I'm not gonna lie, it's a sexy price.
Sale. Will do, Tamara. Thanks, Monets. We're super awesome and excited to be back. Ooh, that pink is lovely.
It's very lovely. What we're gonna do,
To create a
this
texture,
out.
Lisa, if you scorch your resin, some people have done it on purpose just to create like a bubbly ridge, if you will. Or maybe you won't. Some won't, some will.
so I'm not really doing this to pop the bubbles, because they will get popped eventually, but I'm doing this to thin it out a little bit, because I'm gonna put a black down, but I'm only gonna try to put it in the parts where the black is.
You're putting the black only where the black is?
Yeah.
Then you're not going to get an Oreo.
But
It has to be in the middle.
I know, but I thought I could have just a little bit,
Oh, yeah.
right?
It can.
Do I need to, should I put, what if I put the purple in here?
That would be amazing.
But I'm gonna spread this out. I'm gonna spread it wide.
Ew. Mm-hmm. I don't have a button. Nina, we do have stir sticks to bring to Perth. I'll have to ask about the. Are we gonna have more aprons done for Perth?
What kind? We have ATD aprons. We have these aprons that I have on with ATD logo.
How many of those do we have?
5.
No,
I want to say.
I need more than that. Is Jason home this week?
Yep. And he has the. All we have to do is go buy him, and he prints them out.
Can you please explain how you use the heat gun, what dial, what speed, and when? I'm burning everything. If you're not comfortable with the high heat, just keep it on like the medium setting. I've never used my heat gun with it not being temperature all the way high. But the amount it blows, you can use it on the medium setting. Ours has off, low, and high. I always use mine on the highest heat setting, but not always on the high air setting. If you use it on the highest heat and the highest air, then make sure you keep it moving.
Yes,
keep it moving.
Don't let it sit there in one area.
Because that's when you're going to scorch it.
And that's the thing. I was thinking that when you're using the art coat, you have such a long time, a working time, that when you put it down, you don't need to pop the bubbles right away. You don't have to do that right when you put it down, because then that thins it out. It's going to move it. It's going to, make it a different consistency as what you're going to put down if you're doing multiple colors. If you want those colors to stay there, just lay it down, move it around however you like it, put the next color down, do whatever you like, and that will give you, it'll give you more working time as well, because you're not heating it up. So therefore, I do it just to make it a little bit thinner. If I'm using it sporadically, which I don't know why I'm using it so sporadically. I guess because I thought I made a little bit more, but I did not. I'm literally just moving this around with my finger just to cover it. Cover the black, or the black spots.
Tracy Henry, that should be out and it's near you or there already. I'll double check that tonight for you. Sue, we a lot of times Frankenstein our boxes from other boxes, but recently we've been looking into ordering boxes from Uline, and we've done videos on how to wrap to ship your painting so that nothing gets damaged in transit.
Yeah.
But we'll do another one because I have some paintings I need to box up to ship.
And what I'm going to do with this now, I'm going to try to move this so it's nice and fluttered out. That's what I'm going to use this, the end of this to do that.
Kelly, this month's challenge is the Share Your Favorite Video Challenge, as well as an ocean challenge, whether it's a wavescape, oceanscape, above the water, under the sea, a coral reef, whatever ocean means to you, that's what we want to see. I don't care the size. It can be acrylic pour, resin pour, watercolor, alcohol ink. Use hashtag ATVART. Get them, Angie. Agreed, Holly.
So what I'm
Fluttered
doing,
out is technical.
Yeah, I'm just trying to take away these hard edges. I'm not trying to make cells. I'm just trying to blend it all together. Because what we're going to do next is very critical to the operation.
Don't add too much heat. It's too thin. We have tried other base color tints by Stone Coat. The red is really good. Obviously the white and black. Have we tried the blue one?
No.
I've heard the silver is good, but I haven't tried it personally. Kelly, you can do with beach, without beach. Completely up to you on that one. Mariette, I thought we got them all out, but I will be bringing plenty of sticks to cover any orders that have come in and
Gonna do a little tilt.
haven't gone out.
Just to get some
Of course, Sweet Pea.
run over. Try to smooth it out a little bit, make it even, since I know that it's going to be a little off. And I would like some larger areas, so when we do this Oreo swipe, if it works, she's the
Are
queen
there
of...
striations in that?
There are. And I think it's just from the paint. Because I only sanded it once. I didn't sand it a lot because I was worried. Remember how we were talking about, we think maybe...
Yeah, and I agree still.
Yeah. All right, so what we want to do, babe?
Yeah,
Are we sure or are we sure?
pretty sure.
We do...
Just like wherever a black, but like follow it with the line of the color you want over it.
Mm-hmm.
So then swipe the color over the black over the pink and purple you have down. Jay, you can mix acrylic paint and resin tint or other mediums when pouring. I would just, if you're gonna combine them and do a pour, make sure not to mix too much paint into your resin because you'll end up with like a marshmallow fluff consistency and that's no fun. Kelly, the deadline is the 12th of October. 11th of October, sorry. Lisa, was it amazing? That blue looks bananas. Is that electric?
Mm-hmm.
It's electric.
So we want the color to go over the black. Right?
Color over the black over the pink and purple.
Okay.
It might even look good to do it the teal next to the blue and do like a double color swipe. What, Cujo? Go lay down, right? So the colors he's using tonight are Blush by Artisue, Royal Purple by Artisue, Electric Blue by Artisue, and Teal by Artisue, and Black by Stone Coat.
It's already doing something as it hits that metallic. All right, let's see what we got here. Cujo, you gotta move. I'm gonna step on your little...
I'll check,
move
Molly.
feet. Clean this off. All right, let's try this. I'm always really bad at this because I feel like I'm not even touching it and I'm like completely all the way through it. I'm horrible at this. Okay, on your marks.
That looks fun. I don't know what... Does that look like that in person? That's crazy! How did that happen? It looks like you got the blue under.
I touched it. Look at that.
Color choice. It's random. It looks like blue flames. Hi, Trace. These guys up here are crazy looking on camera. It looks like they're just like ghost cells. A lot of times we just pick the colors we feel like showcasing, like,
And that we really haven't used.
yeah, that we really haven't used too. Frankie, unless yours was waiting on just resin, it's gone out. I know you needed it for a piece. Right, Joe Fish? So the trick here with these types of cells is to make sure your color is down so it sticks to the canvas, no clear base, and then put black down, that black or any other stone coat base tint, and then another colored paint so that you swipe your colored paint over the base tint over the color paint. Frankie, I will send you a tracking number. Good idea, Patty. Paula, I would say any paste like Snow White from Artisue or Color Obsession or Just Resins white titanium paste, or Lorez has a good white paste. You could also use Cast and Craft white. Those are all really good for like foamy cells. Plum from Artisue is, they're still trying to rework the formula, as well as the white from Artisue actually. Thank you, Lisa. Yes, System 3 is good as well.
Look at those guys.
I know.
You see where I touch the canvas.
It'll fill back in. I'm gonna take y'all for a ride to see what's going on the canvas in a minute.
very thin. Look at that. Wow. It just happened like right in front of me.
That's what we're talking about right there. How you can see color, and then black ring, and then other color. And these right here.
I think I put too much black. Like watch, if you go over, I'm gonna swipe it right here.
Why would you cover those?
Because
okay, it's your piece.
I don't like them.
Let me set them up so you can see what you're doing. Okay. Thank you, Patty, for using our code with Epoxy Candy. We haven't done a video with them for a while. I'm glad y'all are still using their code, and we'll do another video with their stuff soon. Oh, thanks, Clara.
Thank you very much. I think I'm just getting muddy now.
Yeah, if you're gonna keep on with it, put a little bit more black under your colors.
Yeah.
Robin, you're going to love it.
Keep going too deep.
Tie his hands behind his back. Holly, the gold
You should
in that
see it
is
in-
bananas.
In real life, it's not that impressive. I'm not impressed with it at all.
Looks like a time warp speed.
Well, if we could see it, if they could see it, this is too much light. I don't know why I keep complaining and not doing anything about it.
Tomorrow's gonna come. Shut Jeff's thrusters down. Sue wants to know, Jeff, did you like to finger paint when you were younger?
I did not. Because that was like, there was nothing that came from it, but just messes. I like to draw, I like to make something. I really didn't like to finger paint.
Aren't we all, Holly?
I'm pretty much not. I mean, this might look better later. I'm 100% not happy with it.
I think the effects that you got with it are kind of what you were looking for.
Yeah.
So, not a fail. So with that piece I did earlier, with this technique, is there's an area I didn't like, so I just did a dirty pour next to black with the colors I had left over. Angie says, I frickin' love it. Looks like it has lava under it.
Yeah,
Love it.
might
Hi,
look,
Susan.
It might look a little better when it starts to settle. It looks crazy right now. I'm over it.
Yeah, Robin. Right, Lisa? Looks like a nebula without the stars. Robin, what, because of Tamara wants to know how much for that piece.
I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. You tell it. You give it a price, babe. You're the pricer.
You're painting.
Really?
That's what you told me. He needs to draw the stars. Y'all, he's really good actually at doing stars. Robin, I can send you another one. Just let me know.
Like that purple, you couldn't even see the purple. Like it just kind of disappeared.
The painting from last night. Where is the painting from last night? What did I do? Oh, here. Was it the ocean?
Yeah. That ocean one turned out great.
I don't know, 150.
That's a 12 by 24.
So it's a 12 by
200 plus.
200.
200 plus shipping. It's a 12 by 24. That's a pretty good sized piece.
Yeah.
Normally that's like 375, 350.
So this is how last night's turned out. Of course it has the gold in it from Stone Coat. And there are parts in it that I super like, where am I? Nope. I still don't know where I'm at. Oh, it's under my hand. This corner over here. And I like how the white went over the gold and created a slight shadow, but you can't see it because lighting.
This is so frustrating.
Lisa, it says, I'll be the fire that keeps your passions burning because I am the world's cheerleader. Right, Tamara?
So that's my new nickname, The World? Alright, cool.
Huh?
My new nickname's The World?
Yeah. You're my world.
Mm-hmm. Get off me.
Thank you, Angela. Tamara, I want to try to like be a sign spinner one day, but I know that I'll just hit myself in the face. Patty, it's a brilliant gold. I can't even handle it. Thank you guys so much.
I've been wanting to do this all day for some reason.
He has been wanting to do that all day.
So I just poured all my extra resin in this little cup.
I'm
taking this.
We haven't done a flip cup in forever.
Do something over here.
So
So dark. Alright. So that's what I did.
Tamara, I will send you photos of it tomorrow.
I'm just gonna let it set.
I'm so interested to see how this turns out. Let me get an over and side shot.
hope that it's not all just like, which I can imagine it is, just like melting together underneath there. Do you think that's what it's doing?
Nah.
All right, ready?
No. Yes. Whoa! It looks like someone flexing. It is a mood painting. David, are you leaving your pieces elevated when you leave them to dry, or are you laying them flat on something like parchment paper or a tarp? What? Oh, it's an air bubble.
Oh my God, there was so much more in there.
Right, Holly? Karen, that blue is bananas. Hi, Kat. Sure can, Tamara. My hubby needs a SOPA award for my art addiction, right? I'm lucky in that Jeff and I feed each other's art stuff addiction, and we don't have a spouse of poor artists because we just both have to, we love it and deal. Hi, Beyond. So right now, Jeff's heat setting is on all the way up high.
It was on low.
No, your heat, though, was on high.
Oh.
And the air flow was on low. We always have it on high.
I feel like I want to do it like, and then move it around.
You want to do like what? That's the longest you should hold the heat over something right there. Just hit it enough to...
Hit it and quit it.
Well, hit it and push it and quit it.
There's nothing going to happen with this.
No. It is way too melted.
It's like not moving. That's how like...
Fairy Dust Art wants to know how much for that, Jeff.
Oh, this is an old piece. There's like old resin on this. I wouldn't. This is like.
That's awesome.
The side is like not. You don't want this.
You can put straight gold spray paint from a cup to make highlights. I would recommend putting a top coat after, as well as not using a paper or styrofoam cup. Always use a paper cup, not a plastic or styrofoam, because spray paint will melt it.
Let's try to do something we used to do.
What are we doing? We about to do some gold veining? Oh. Gold dusting. Gold for sure, Tracy.
Old school.
Don,
Bright gold? Brilliant gold?
you can use that one.
Brilliant looks yellow.
He's gonna still play with this piece. Y'all, there was a chakra painting by Julie Cutts in the acrylic pouring group, and I am so super inspired by it that I believe I'm gonna have to do one. Either I'm gonna waste a lot of resin, or I'm gonna come out with an immersing chakra painting. Well, the way she did it was 5 flip cups on a long canvas. I know half of y'all have seen it.
What is this? Gold by Artisue.
Gonna do it. I'll show y'all a picture in a second. Night, Karen. It looks like the sun in the sky, so high, like a kite. That's what he says. Hi, Leah. I'm glad you're here. It does look like sunbeams. Hi, Jody. Y'all, we should do this on like every other painting or every painting. One of the two. Night, Trudy. Tamara, I can't wait to see them.
Look at that.
Oh, it's pretty. Beautiful, B. Good painting. Good painting.
Okay, now you might want it.
Now you can want that one. Do you think pricing photography is the same as art?
I think it depends on what you think it's worth and what time you put into it and materials, and like Jared said, what you would pay for it if somebody stole it.
Boom. Fairy Death says, liked it before, like it now. Still need a price.
I don't know. This is something, like, it's so small. I have no idea. I'm horrible at pricing. I don't price my stuff. She does. She makes it happen.
I was gonna say 25.
Okay.
$25, Miss Fairy Dust. Right, Sweet Pea, the table.
This would be like a good little...
All right, y'all, this is the Too Bright. This is the chakra piece. Now it's too dark. My life. There you go. Maybe it'll focus. Maybe it won't. Let's take it to Lucy. But her name is Julie Cutts, and I'm completely inspired by this piece, and I want to try to nail it and not let everybody down in the process. So I'm going to give it a shot this week. A lot of times, beyond it's your market and who you're selling it to, which is the same thing. Absolutely fairy dust. Please send me an email.
I've just figured out that it's a number that comes to me. I guess because I've been doing it for so long, a number, like if somebody just says, hey, what do you want for that? It just comes to me, and if it's too much and I like it, then I'll say it. If it's not enough, then I'll add $50 to it, and hopefully they'll like that price. Because sometimes you just get a feeling like, I think it should be worth this. Then add $50 to it. Especially if it's a smaller piece, or, you know, a piece that, that if they said deal, you don't feel like, oh, I should have said more. Be happy with what they said, be happy with what you said, and just learn from that. That's what I would do. Just get out there and do it.
Do it.
I mean, that's it. Just do it. You can't be afraid. You can't just hide behind the computer. You have to get out there and just do it. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't forget, this month we are doing the share your favorite of our video on any social media to get put in a drawing for either a free heat gun or one of our paintings. And also the challenge this month / into October till the 11th of October is ocean. Whatever ocean says to you, whether it's waves, beach, under the ocean, aerial view of the ocean, whatever. Just don't forget to hashtag ATDART. Nike commercial? Let's do it. Y'all, someone has come out of his cubby to say hi. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, what a big bear. Everybody loves you, Moo.
He goes,
No, you do.
no, it.
Moo's in the house. Y'all, I don't think I could love a human child more than I love this little moo pert. Man, is it your time? Is it time for moos? Do you hear something? Is it puppies? Do you hear kitty cats? Do you hear babies? It's like I hear a walk in my future. But thank you, Dawn. We love these shirts too. Moo did get a haircut right before we went on vacation. And that was years ago back when I go in for a moo nuzzle. Right, Dawn?
A new muzzle.
A moo muzzle. All right, lights are getting shut off on me. Let me show you all the things. No! Wait. I don't know where I'm at. There I am. Y'all, don't forget all of these things right here. Aw, thanks, Dwight, for using our code. Don't forget, the code is ATD, all capitals, on Stonecoat. But you don't have to remember because it's all listed down in the description box below for any of our codes, for all of our things. If you're interested in the heat gun, which is amazing, I have it listed in our Amazon storefront. Just click on our Amazon link down below, and everything that we use on the channel that we get from Amazon is listed for your convenience. Even if you just want to see what it looks like and buy it somewhere else, it's there. Pictures, amazing. And it is ATD After Dark. Cheers. Tink.
Tink, tink.
Sippy, sippy. Because today, we did a lot today.
Did a lot today.
We're busy trying to get everything together before our trip down under. And Moo's going to have to go back to his sitters, which he doesn't mind because he loves to play with the other babies.
We'll do We'll do a donor giveaway too before we leave.
We'll do another donor giveaway before we leave.
Yes.
There's a lot of people entered into that already, which
Yeah.
makes me super pumped.
Yeah.
Y'all are bananas. Absolutely beyond. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We love y'all so much. Read all this stuff. Read all about it. And hit me up if you have any questions. Be nice to one another. You never know what someone's going through. I know. We will see you guys tomorrow, 2 p.m. Central U.S., Dallas, Texas, America time, so that you all and we can tune in.
No, tomorrow, not tomorrow. Stone Coat tomorrow.
I said 2 tomorrow.
Oh, 2? You said 2? Oh, I just heard 8. I was just making sure if anybody else heard that. I was just gonna make sure you're not the only one.
I didn't want you to be alone, so you're welcome. Anyways, see you guys at 2 tomorrow. And we love you all so much. See you then. Bye. No. Did y'all hear that? Echoes. Okay, moves time. Bye, y'all.